Once upon in a small village nestled amidst towering mountains, there lived a young and curious traveler named Akira. With a heart full of wanderlust, he embarked on a journey to seek enlightenment and discover the secrets of life. Akira had heard tales of a renowned Zen master who resided in a remote monastery atop the highest peak, driven by his desire to find inner peace. Akira embarked on a treacherous climb up the treacherous mountain trails. The path was rugged and filled with obstacles, but Akira's determination knew no bounds. After days of arduous ascent, he finally reached the monastery, breathless but filled with anticipation. As he stepped into the serene courtyard, Akira felt an overwhelming sense of tranquility. The monastery exuded an aura of wisdom and serenity, inviting him to explore the depths of his own being. The Zen master, a serene old man with eyes that sparkled like stars, greeted Akira warmly. "Welcome, young traveler," the Zen master said, his voice gentle yet powerful. "You have come seeking answers. Sit with me, and let us unravel the mysteries of life." Eagerly, Akira settled himself beside the Zen master. They sat in silence, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the hushed whispers of the wind. The Zen master's presence seemed to transcend words, conveying a profound wisdom that words alone could not capture. After what felt like an eternity, the Zen master turned to Akira and asked, "What brings you here, my friend?" Akira hesitated, then replied, "For a moment, I yearn to become fearless in life. I wish to overcome the shackles of fear that hold me back and find the courage to live fully." The Zen master smiled knowingly. "Fear is a natural part of life, young one. It is a companion that walks beside us on our journey. But fear, like all emotions, must not dominate us. It must be acknowledged, understood, and ultimately transcended." With those words, the Zen master led Akira to a small gazebo overlooking a steep cliff. The vast expanse of the valley lay below, stretching out like a canvas of possibilities. Without warning, the Zen master stepped to the edge of the cliff and leaped into thin air, disappearing from sight. Akira gasped in shock, his heart pounding with fear for the old master's safety. Moments later, to his amazement, the Zen master appeared beside him, his face radiant with joy. "How did you do that?" Akira exclaimed, his voice filled with awe and disbelief. The Zen master chuckled. "Fear holds us back from experiencing the extraordinary. It constrains us within the limits of our own perception. To become fearless, one must confront their fears head-on." He continued, "When I stepped off that cliff, I surrendered myself to the unknown. I trusted in the universe, knowing that it would guide me safely. In that moment of surrender, fear vanished, and I became one with the infinite possibilities of life. Akira stared at the Zen master, his eyes wide. With realization, a surge of courage welled up within him, as if a dormant flame had been ignited. He understood that fear was not something to be conquered, but rather an invitation to embrace life's uncertainties with newfound determination. Akira embarked on his journey back down the mountain, his heart brimming with courage and a deep sense of inner peace. The path was no less treacherous, but his spirit remained unyielding. As he returned to his village, Akira carried with him the wisdom of the Zen master and the understanding that fear could no longer hold him captive. He lived each day fully fearlessly, embracing the beauty and challenges that life presented. Word of Akira's transformation spread throughout the village, inspiring others to confront their own fears and embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. And so the village became a sanctuary for fearless souls, each one awakening to the boundless potential that lay within. In the end, Akira realized that true fearlessness was not the absence of fear, but rather the courage to face fear and continue forward. And in that courage, he found the keys to a life filled with wonder, purpose, and unyielding joy. Years passed, and Akira's reputation as a fearless traveler and wise soul spread far and wide. People from distant lands sought his guidance, hoping to learn the secrets of conquering their own fears. Akira, now a revered master, welcomed them all with open arms and an understanding heart. One day, a troubled young woman named May arrived at Akira's village. She carried the weight of her fears upon her shoulders, her spirit burdened by the shadows that loomed over her. May had heard tales of Akira's wisdom and sought his help in finding the path to fearlessness. With empathy in his eyes, Akira listened to May's story. She spoke of her fear of failure, of never realizing her dreams. She yearned to break free from the chains that held her back, to step into the vastness of her own potential. Akira smiled warmly, recognizing the familiar struggle that lay within May's heart. "Dear May," Akira began, "fear is a masterful illusion, a veil that obscures our true essence. But like all illusions, it can be dispelled. Come, let me show you a path to liberation." He led May to a tranquil garden, adorned with blossoming flowers. In a peaceful pond, in the center of the pond, stood a small wooden boat. Akira gestured for May to step into the boat with him. As they glided across the water's surface, May's mind began to swirl with doubt. What if the boat sank? What if she was not strong enough to overcome her fears? Sensing her inner turmoil, Akira gently placed a hand on May's shoulder. "Do not let these thoughts imprison you, May. Embrace them, acknowledge them, and let them pass. See beyond the illusion of fear, and you shall find the truth that lies beneath." May took a deep breath, Summoning her courage, she closed her eyes and surrendered to the rhythm of the boat, allowing her fears to wash over her like gentle waves. In that moment of surrender, something within her shifted. When May opened her eyes, she found herself standing on the shore of an unfamiliar land. The boat had vanished, and a new landscape stretched out before her. It was a world teeming with vibrant colors, beckoning her to explore its mysteries. Akira stood beside her, his voice resonating with wisdom. May, you have arrived at the shores of your true potential. Fear is but an illusion that binds us, preventing us from stepping into the vastness of our being. Embrace the unknown, for it is the fertile ground where dreams take root. With newfound clarity, May understood that her fears were mere shadows, transient and without substance. She realized that true fearlessness did not lie in the absence of fear, but in the unwavering trust in her own strength and resilience. As May ventured forth into the unknown, fear no longer held her back. She pursued her passions with unwavering determination, embracing both successes and failures as stepping stones on her journey of self-discovery. May's light illuminated the lives of those she encountered, inspiring them to confront their own fears and live fearlessly. Akira watched proudly as May's spirit blossomed, knowing that she had discovered the timeless truth he had once found himself. The village became a sanctuary for those seeking fearlessness, a place where souls united in their shared journey towards self-realization. And so the story of Akira and May echoed through the ages, a testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within each of us. It served as a reminder that, with courage and an unwavering trust in oneself, one could transcend fear and embrace the boundless possibilities that life offers. May this tale inspire you to embrace your fears, for within them lies the gateway to a life lived fearlessly.